Alright guys, here's a Superior Electric model number 1074 desktop fan. It's an all-metal fan. It runs better than what it did before. At least the funny noises are at a level where I can tolerate it. It still oscillates after 61 years. This fan is from 1961 if I haven't mentioned it. And this thing puts out great airflow. However, it does zap people, so there's a switch right here. That little black thing is a turn switch, but it zapped me, so that's why I'm using this power strip switch as the switch for the purposes of this video. But when you turn it off, it makes that terrible sound. I don't know why it made that. Probably the bearings are severely worn out. Because Superior Electric is extremely good performers, but their bearings are absolute garbage. Basically, what Superior Electric did is, for at least this model in particular, they use junky chrome plating, and as it gets in use, it gets neglected, it flakes off and wears out the bearings. That's why most Superior Electric fans today are now that noisy, like this one is. I'm actually going to unplug it so I can actually touch it, so if I get zapped, I'm not going to die. And this plug is also non-polarized, which is expected to be seen in a fan of this age. This is an OSHA compliant fan, meaning you can't stick your fingers in the blades. Maybe little kids' fingers can, but I can't, so I'm gonna flip it over to the bottom of the base. Also, another thing that's why Superior Electric is so rare, it's probably because of age, but look, this is the tightest that it will go, and it's still super tippy. Like, I don't know what Superior Electric was thinking of, but I'm going to flip it to the bottom so I can show you guys the bottom of it. Here it is right here. It is made in USA, of course. Probably has a lot to do why it still works. It's 120 volts, 60 cycles. Model number 1074. And 0.65 amps. I don't know what those numbers even mean either. And this fan is also designed to hang on the wall too. And also, getting this motor apart, it's next to impossible because first there's a screw right here, right? But then you have to remove this oscillating screw. Then it just stops at a certain point. So yeah, it's like impossible to do it. So yeah, I do want to replace the cord on this so I can get rid of that zapping issue I was talking about earlier. So that way I can actually use this fan. But yeah, this is a beautiful fan. I like the Superior Electric logo. One Superior Electric fan I would love to have one day is in the 70s they did a model that is a model, I believe, at 1200. And they had like the plastic blades, the plastic blue blades that probably some fan collectors have collected. However, that one is rare too, so I don't know if I'll ever find one of those. I would love to have it, though. And I'm pretty sure their bearings are probably better than this one because the model 1074 bearings are probably horrible. And I don't know if this one even lasts that long because this fan is extremely rare. I mean, Superior Electric in general is pretty rare because of its age, and people just throw these out because of the funny noises that they make. So yeah, leading to relative rarity. However, these were pretty cheap new, so Superior Electric was so popular back in the 60s and 70s. But then it went out of business in, I believe, 1982. And then from then, they stopped making Superior Electric entirely. However, when I figure out how to get the motor apart, or if anyone else knows, I will replace the cord on this with a 3-prong cord so it's grounded so I can get rid of the zapping issue. Yeah, this is a good display item though. And it runs smoother than what it did when I first got it. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video on my Superior Electric. Thank you. Have a nice day.